What's up, guys? We're Anime Kage here, shadow cloning on this What If. And this is What If Naruto befriended Kurama earlier. Last time we left off where they dismissed the bell test, Body, and Kakashi. And then let's get started. So, last time, as I already said, last time we left off Naruto, Body, Kakashi, getting the D rank missions. Then he gets tired of it, and and then his eyes grow red with slip because he's filled with rage that all of his talent and power that his lower no yep I said lower power is being wasted due to this due to all these D rank missions. So he demands a better mission. So then Naruto is like, you better give me a mission or I'm gonna burn this door down next time. And then he's like, okay, whatever. Just and then they get the Tazuna mission. They start walking. The demon brothers show up. Now Naruto sensed the chakra, but didn't think it was enough to be like bothersome. Probably he thought it was like some jutsu that was running through the water. So he walked by. Then Kakashi seemingly got killed by the two ninja. Naruto already knew his trick. Then Naruto weaves hand seals and does a giant fireball jutsu, and then does another jutsu called Gale Force Wind. There we go. And it's basically a long range version of the Gale Palm. So then the wind goes and enhances the fireball, knocking both of the enemies out. Naruto opens his mouth, inhales, makes the tiger hand sign, and then blows out, about to kill them. But then Kakashi says stop. So then he's like, fine. Then they tie him up. Naruto sends a clone to get them back to the village. Blah blah blah. Then Naruto notices that out of nowhere the bridge builder's heart rate just increased. So then Naruto says, if you don't tell us the truth, what's actually with the mission? Then they get the whole thing. It turns out it's an A rank mission. But Naruto says we can take it. So then they keep going. Then, Zabuza appears. Now, in the last What If I did, I made it very slow and less detailed. So I'm going to make it a little bit more detailed, due to a little bit of storytelling from yours truly. Okay. So Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura are in formation for the protective, and then Naruto says KCM. Well, he actually just yells out Kurama. Kurama does that, and then they get a little confused, but then they stay there. Naruto says, I'll explain why I yelled that out later. And then, when Zabuza appears behind them, Naruto uses quick reflexes and then turns around and roundhouses Zabuza, sending him flying. Then Naruto, without letting up, shoots a massive fireball and then starts weaving hand seals again. Now, due to Naruto doing this, he basically has enough. He was taught water style. I forgot to tell you his styles. He was taught water, wind, fire style. Wait, what? Oh yeah, and earth. Duh. No duh. So he basically has all of them, and then he's just starting to weave hand seals after having two shadow clones protect him, and then he jumps on top of the water, doing water vortex jutsu. And he's very proficient with water and fire style. Wind style he's still trying to master. Then he does Dragon Bomb Jutsu. This jutsu is an A rank jutsu, and so is Water Vortex. So they're both surprised, and Naruto basically then, without letting up, Naruto in the same right after he does the water dragon missile, he teleports behind Zabuza, kicks him in the back. Then he does that little thing where they fold their hands together and then they slam the person down, and then he does that, heavily injuring. While Kakashi tries to get the final blow, Naruto says, "Stop, I'm gonna do the final blow." Naruto starts weaving hand seals, like, Sabutori Ine, but not actually saying that, but he's not doing Water Dragon Jutsu at all. But he's just weaving a lot of hand seals, and then Naruto finally stops at the tiger hand sign, and then says, "Water style, water shark bomb jutsu." Then he just shoots the sharks at him. Basically the same thing Kisame did with the sharks. And then this is when Haku interferes, seemingly killing Zabuza. And then Naruto notices that his heart rate increased, so Naruto's like, "You're lying to me. Tell us the truth." And Haku, in a quick rush, starts running away. Naruto quickly does his Owen-style Gale Force jutsu, and then he just pushes Haku off balance. Then quickly runs to him. I almost said her for a second. Don't be going in the comments saying you're a sexist. Nope. I don't need that in my life. So yeah, and then Naruto goes straight at him with not even giving Haku a chance to stand up, and then Haku says, "Okay, I'm gonna have to fight." And then he does one-handed hand seals. Sorry about that. He does one-handed hand seals, and then finally stops with the ice shard jutsu. This is when Sasuke interferes with the fireball, saying, "Keep going." Sakura's not going to be too useless after this, because I'm going to make her have some protection, because uselessness over here is useless. And I did take these pictures off. You didn't see that. You didn't see that at all. Sorry there, guys, but you ain't see that. But if you did, let me know in the comments. You definitely never saw nothing. Okay, so anyways, then Naruto keeps rushing at him. Then he starts talking to Kurama while running, like in the same motion. He's talking to Kurama, saying, "Kurama, can I get a speed amp?" Kurama says, "Fine." Then Naruto gets a massive speed amp. You remember that scene in DBZ Tournament of Fighters, or was it Power? Yep, Tournament of Power, where Goku rushed at Khalifa, whatever her name is, with that speed of Ultra Instinct. That's the same way he rushed at Haku. Then Haku says, "I'm gonna have to finish this right here, right now." So Haku's about to throw Senbone at his vital spots, but Naruto's too fast and instantly gets a flame shuriken jutsu. Sorry, I can't talk all of a sudden. How long is this video? 9 minutes. So, yeah. This video may be short. I'm gonna do a little bit more with this. Well, Naruto basically just gets into a taijutsu battle with Haku, both of them matching same speed and increasing speed when need be. Naruto and him are just going at it and at it with the kunai. Well, kunai and senbone. Just going ting, 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 until Kakashi says hurry up and Naruto says no. I want to enjoy this. So then Naruto and Haku just keeps going at it. Naruto then is like, you know what, this is getting boring. Puts wind chakra on his blade. You know the same way Danzo put wind chakra on Sasuke on his shuriken to hit Sasuke. He did the same with his kunai and cut the senbone in half and stabbing Haku in the same motion. Then he jumped back with the kunai still in Haku's mask and says, "Why are you wearing a mask? I'm gonna break it." So then he punches him in the face, sending him flying and breaking his mask. But then Naruto's like, "Oh, so you're a girl? Well, then I'll have to make your death a lot more slower. Well, I mean faster." Cause Naruto after using the Kyuubi's chakra, he basically he gets a little bit of bloodlust. So then he says this is gonna be as painless as possible, and then he takes Zabuza's sword and just slashes Haku in the neck, like cutting his neck off. And then he says, "What did I do?" He said, "What did I do?" Because he kind of loses his mind since he doesn't have complete control over the Kyuubi's chakra. So it kind of like takes over his mind in a way where he knows what he's doing until a certain extent. Because after a while, one of the drawbacks to the Kyuubi's chakra is having an insane amount of bloodlust. Bloodlust being as you're not gonna stop till you get blood from your opponent. And then Naruto asks Kurama to let go of the KCM. And then Kurama says fine. And then after a week, the bridge is finished. Actually, I said a week, 2 days. The bridge is finished. And then Gato with all the other men go to the bridge. Naruto says, "So this is Gato. Oh, please, I can kill him. I can kill all these thugs with one blow." Literally, he can. With one blow if he wanted to, but he says, "No, I'm going to savor all of their screams." He runs at them full power. I said power. Power. I guess that's my word now. Power. But full power. Power. Definitely. With full power. Sorry guys, I can't speak right now. I'm kind of not feeling well in the throat. At full power. And then he just full power and speed, and then he just takes Zabuza's sword and just starts slicing, dicing, cutting people's head off, cutting people's organs out. Like he's just until he's killed everyone except Gato. And then he says, "I'm gonna kill you in a better way than all the others." And then he just stabs him. He slings the sword down and basically split him in half. Like, no lie. Split the guy in half using the blade. Like how you'd split in half your sandwich. Pretty much as easy as that. Just one blow. And then, after recuperating for an hour and digging the graves, not graves, graves. That means there are a ton of graves. And then they run back to the village. And this is where I'm going to leave it off. Pretty soon, I'm going to have a new intro. Well, because I think I can make a better one. If not, I can't. It don't matter. Anyway, I've been trying to make as many videos as possible, but I'm starting to feel sick, so my videos won't be coming out as much often as I like. I try to get out a video every 2-3 days, just to keep the videos going because I knew I missed like a month or I missed like 3 months of making videos due to me having my not having my tablet with me. 1, 2, and then I also was away for a month. And 3, I wasn't really feeling well for a month. So yeah, that kind of sums up the 3 months. So yeah, I'm so sorry. That's why I've been making so many videos lately. Please enjoy. And if you think that if you want me to make longer videos, I can probably put in the work. I say probably with a definite probably. Like, maybe not, but maybe. Anyway, let's get to I want you guys to like and subscribe. Well, not really subscribe, you don't have to, but if you really like my what ifs and think I can do it better, please subscribe to me. Just trust me, I'm getting better. Anyway, this is Brooklyn Shooter signing off. And also, take 5 is done. Bye.